So because you're the only team to be remaining, unbeaten so far in the tournament. Be it season 3, be it season 4. In the history of QuizMania, you're the only one having a 100% win ratio till now. So I hope that continues. All the best, Daksh. Neo, you same thing. So you played just one game. The second game you're playing is a semi-final. So how do you feel about that? All the others have had enough experience.
This is going to be very awkward because my brother's right next to me.
Actually, maybe, who knows? Yeah. So that is going to be a big trouble for your people. you know, that's always there. So yeah, I wish you all the best, Neo. So now we head off to the Spartans. Neil, you held your nerve against the Titans, and now you've made it to the semi-final, and you're up against a team who has never lost so far.
Well, they're gonna lose for the first time today.
I think you're coming with a negative vibration now. All the other games you had, you guys had a very positive vibration, and you had a very rich amount of confidence in you guys. But now I don't see it in you. I don't know why. But anyways, I hope you win. I wish you the best. So that's the teams for today. So we'll be heading off for the first round without any further ado. So the first round is Save Your Balance. So as you guys know, Save Your Balance is nothing but saving your initial bank balance of 50,000. Of course, I don't know why I'm referring to bank now, but yeah, that is the best way you can refer to it. So 50,000 is your initial point balance which you'll be having, which you have to defend by answering 15 questions correct. So out of those 15 questions, of course, yeah, if you answer anything wrong, 4,000 for each question wrong. So that's it. So you guys know the rules. Are you guys ready? All right. So Daksh has given his hand. What about the Spartans?
Wait, even I.
Spartans, come on, one of you just, yeah, all right. The first 15 questions would be answered by the Super Giants, of course. First question. Name the place known as the roof of the world. For Super Giants, this is your question. 1 minute. And also, I forgot to mention a very important rule which we have introduced in the semi-final. You guys, if you want to pass questions, you only have 3 free passes. You can only pass 3 questions with no points. But after those 3 questions, if you want to pass any more questions, you have to pay points for it. Like if you want to pass more than 3. So for the fourth one, you have to pay 5,000 points for each pass from the fourth one. So that is one thing over here, which means you don't have any more options here. So 30 seconds already run off for this question.
Tibetan Plateau, I didn't know.
Yes,
Meaning, I didn't know that.
Not Plateau, but the whole of Tibet. That's the correct answer. Roof of the world, Tibet. That's the correct answer. How many states and UTs are there in India? I've asked this question to confuse you people. If you're updated with the current affairs right now. States and UTs in India. Twenty seconds has gone off. Daksh.
I forgot this one.
I don't know, 33 or something?
Tell it fully, Daksh. There are how many states and UTs? So I need 2 numbers.
32.
Sure?
Okay, that's 33.
No. I'm asking it separately. Like, not how
You
many
have to
states.
tell both, like one. You have to tell all the
How many
states,
states?
then you have to tell all the.
Yeah. You have to answer the question out. The time is run out for you people.
How many states? There are 29.
Alright, and UTs?
There are 4.
Union territories.
29 and 4. I've got the answer from Daksh, which is wrong. There are 28 states and there are 9 union territories in fact now. Because, before in 2019, the bill was passed that, Jammu and Kashmir was divided into 2 union territories, which means out of 29, if there were 29 states, it became 28. And then the 2 union territories, which was divided, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, 2 union territories, which were divided. So 9 union territories. So you've got your first wrong answer here, Super Giants. You lose 4,000. The third question, who was the first Indian to go into space? Easy question. First Indian Okay? Specific. To go into space.
Neil, can I answer this one?
I know. Can I tell? I'm sure.
Okay, Neil, you can tell the answer.
Rakesh Sharma.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Fourth one. Which body of UNO gives advisory opinion on legal matters to the bodies and special agencies of the UNO? Like an organ of UNO. United Nations. What is it?
Can we... That should we skip or something?
Yeah, I think we'll skip this one.
Alright, so you've used 1 out of your 3 free passes. You can only pre-pass 2 questions more. The correct answer is the International Court of Justice.
Hey, by the way, per round we can pass 3, right? Not...
No. It's only for this round, specific. I'll tell you the extra rules which you have added to semi-final as soon as we go to the next rounds. Alright, the fifth one. Which is the highest literary award of the world? Which means, like, for work of literature. This is the highest award given for any work of literature. Like you have Oscars for movies, this one is for literature. So I see that 30 seconds has run off.
Is it Botev prize?
Okay. Can you repeat, Neo?
BOTEV prize.
Sorry, Neo, that's the wrong answer. The correct answer is Booker Prize. BOOKER Booker Prize. That's the correct answer. So you lose another 4,000 here. Alright, sixth one. Salts of which metal are used as pictures in photography? Generally, the chlorides, bromides, these are the ones of this particular metal that are used in photography.
I don't know.
And remember, you guys can only have 2 more free passes because you already used 1 out of 3.
Doc, do you think it's good to use one more?
30 seconds is
Or
run
should we save?
I have a question. What if we end up with extra passes after a round? Will we be able to use it extra in the other rounds?
The 3 free passes is only for this round.
So we have to use it?
You can. That's up to you.
If we don't use it, it's just gone.
Yeah, that's it. You can't use for any more rounds.
I think we'll skip it.
So you have skipped the question. You only have 1 more free pass. The correct answer is silver. Silver is the salts of silver metal, chloride, bromide of silver is used as fixtures in photography. 7th, where is the headquarters of EU located? EU is nothing but European Union. Now I'm starting to feel that this round is going a little slow because the previous matches which I've had so far, except for your game and the second game, everything went fast. The first round. So 30 seconds is run off for this question. Daksh and Neo. And you only have 1 more free pass.
Wait, I know.
Yes,
I know it's somewhere in Belgium. I don't know exactly where.
Just tell it.
I don't know. It starts with BR something. I know.
Just tell me whatever you know.
Brussels. I don't know. I don't know. It's like
Just tell me the spelling. Just tell me the spelling. Or if you wanna, tell a hint to your teammate, you can make him answer the question. Also.
it's like BROSS something. I know.
I think I know. Oh, wait. Is it Brussels?
Yes, that's the correct answer. For a long time, Neo was just thinking, well, what is that BRU? But, he was just fluctuating between BRO and BRU. But, yeah, finally, Daksh used his intelligence and he told the correct answer. Good job. 8th one. Which virus causes dengue? There are different kinds of viruses and this particular virus causes dengue. What is it? Like they have a variety of viruses, and each virus has its own name. So 30 seconds has run off. Fifteen seconds more.
I don't know.
We will pass.
All right. So you've used all your three free passes, which means if you want to pass any more questions from now on, you have to pay 5,000 points for it. All right.
Okay, yeah, let's not pass because we lose 4,000 points still, so that's less.
So the correct answer for this question was barbovirus. So the virus which causes dengue is called barbovirus. All right. Your ninth one. When and where athletics was introduced in the Olympics?
I know where. I don't know when.
In which year and which place? And remember, you've used all your free passes and you have to pay points for passing now. – 30 seconds has run off for you people. And you know, the semi-finals are meant to be hard. The knockout stages are meant to be hard. So I've asked as hard as possible.
I think
I know where it is. It's in England.
One of you is supposed to answer. Yeah, yes, Daksh. You were telling something.
Is it 1886 Olympia?
All right, you have told the year. What about the place?
It's in England, I think.
It's the wrong guess. Both of them are wrong. So the correct year, it's in 1896 and in Athens, in Greece.
1896.
1896, Athens. That's the correct answer. So another 4,000 for you, which you lose. All right, 10th one. Where did the 2010 Commonwealth Games take place? Usually, it happens in just one city. All of them. Be it the Commonwealth Games, or be it the Asian Games, or be it the Olympics as well. It happens only in one specific city, not anywhere else. So where did the 2010 Commonwealth Games take place? 30 seconds has run off.
I can't unmute. Yeah, Delhi, India.
Yes, that's the correct answer. 11th one. To which country does the present UN Secretary General belong to? To which country?
I think.
Yes, Neo.
Should I guess or yeah, I have to guess. It's Russia, right?
Sorry, Neo, that's the wrong answer. It's Portugal. Antonio Guterres. He is the current UN Secretary General and he belongs to Portugal. So another 4,000. You guys lose here.
How is this even fair, by the way? Look at the age difference.
Well, maybe that is how it's competition. That is what you call competition. You know, the last time she was
You'll still win.
Yeah.
A competition.
They're
like 7 years elder than you.
You know that doesn't make a difference. Those guys may not know the things which you guys know. Think about it in that way. 12th one. The total number of judges of the International Court of Justice is. How many judges are present totally? $30 seconds has run off for you guys. You know the answer, Neo?
No.
Alright, you've got 15 more seconds for answering.
Maddening.
Last 10 seconds.
I think I got the answer. I'm just guessing.
Yes, Daksh.
Is it 50?
Yes, 15 is the correct answer. Alright, 13th one. Which is the largest statue in the world? Which is the largest statue in the world?
I know.
Yes, Daksh.
It's the Statue of Unity.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Statue of Unity, the statue of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in Gujarat. That's the correct answer. What does LED stand for? Your 14th
I got
question.
the answer.
Yes, Daksh.
Light emitting diode.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Your last question for this round. In UNO, the United Nations, the new members are admitted to the General Assembly on the recommendation of dash, and dash the members of the General Assembly should vote in favor.
There's no way I can tell this answer.
So the recommendation of dash is, either a body like an organization, an organ itself of UN, something close to that, and so the second blank is the number of people. The number that is the answer I need. 30 seconds has run off. I think I see a different kind of fear for the first time on Daksh's face. Is it so, Daksh?
What?
I see a different kind of fear on your face. Like, a different kind of feeling which I've never seen before. The only thing I've seen in your face was confidence and the energy, but this time I see a different feeling in you.
I'm
No,
trying
because
to
we are up-
concentrate. That's
All right.
what I'm trying to do.
All right. So, Neo, I think you said the answer. What is it?
I did not.
Oh, all right. All right.
I don't want.
All right. Last 10 seconds.
There's no way I can tell this.
All right. Your time's run out. So, do you guys want to answer or pass?
We'll just have a look at the answer.
So, that means it's a pass, right, Neo?
No.
Okay.
We don't.
If you have
Just
the
say-
answer, tell it to me.
It's the judge and 86.
Sorry, that's the wrong answer. The recommendation new members are admitted. New members meaning new member countries are admitted to the General Assembly on the recommendation of the Security Council. That was the first blank, and 2/3 of the members of the General Assembly. There are a lot of members. There are 193 people, and it's 2/3, the minimum number of members needed for voting. So you lose another 4,000 here. So congratulations, Super Giants. You've done a good job. I'll announce your points at the end of the round. So now it's time for the Spartans to play their round. Are you ready? Neil, Ryan, come on. All right. Any issues, Ryan? You've asked me to wait. All right. So here are your 15 questions. Your first one. India played its first cricket test match in which year? India played its first cricket test match in which year? Ryan and Neil. What do you think might be the answer? 30 seconds has run off. Yes, Ryan, of course. Time and tide waits for none. 15 seconds more. All right, I think Ryan, I think you made a guess. So someone has to call it out. All right, time's up. You guys have 3 free passes. Do you wish to pass the question? Do you wish to answer, or what do you want to do?
We think it's 1932.
Yes, 1932 is the correct answer. All right. The second one. How many Lok Sabha seats does Goa have? Each state does not have equal representation. So it's only a limited number of seats for each, and it's unequal. So how many seats does Goa have? Everything is going on in here. So 15 more seconds. You guys have you guys have 15 more seconds to make your decision for this. Neil and Ryan. All right,
Is it
time's up.
two?
Can you repeat, Neil?
2 seats?
Yes, two is the correct answer. So for every state, the number of Lok Sabha seats, it's proportional to the population in their state. So that's the correct answer. Third one is India's first indigenously built submarine was, which means the one made in India, first ever submarine made in India. What was its name? You guys are having a public discussion over here. I thought that was supposed to be a private.
No, it doesn't even matter because the other team can't answer.
Yeah, actually, but still, you guys have a lot of brain games going on there. So yeah, you guys can use this. 15 more seconds.
But a lot of stuff in the chat right now they're discussing has nothing to do with all these questions.
You guys are just seeing them once. I'm seeing them from the third time. All this drama which is happening.
We
All right,
pass.
time's up. All right, so you've used one out of your three free passes. The correct answer is Ines Shalki. That's the correct answer. All right. Fourth one is how many Hockey World Cups has Australia won? And for many years, they were ranked number one in the FIH rankings. You're requesting not to spam. I might give you a demerit point as well. Ryan, can you repeat the answer?
I have stopped, but it's not loading. It's loading now, so yeah, it's going to go on for a long time.
Can you repeat the answer, Ryan? You told me something, Ryan.
He said
It's
3.
not Ryan. It's Elvin.
Please, Neo. Asking you to keep quiet. So I hope you guys said three. Is it Neil and
Yes,
Ryan?
he said 3.
All right, Neil. So you guys have told three. That's the correct answer. Fifth one. What is the capital of Finland? The capital of Finland. One of the three Scandinavian countries.
Well,
30 seconds is run off. Come on, guys, you're going very slow. I feel there's no energy in you guys. A little bit of boost off.
okay, Helsinki.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Not Helsinki. You don't pronounce it as Helsinki, but Helsinki. Helsinki. That's the correct answer.
Oh,
All right.
Helsinki.
Sixth one. Which country has the highest life expectancy? Which means over here you can live for a long time in this country because of its facilities and medicine. Neo are requesting you not to interrupt them in between. Okay?
Okay.
30 seconds are run off. All right, 10 more seconds. And your time's up. So do you guys have an answer?
Is it Japan?
That's close, Neil, but that's not the correct answer. Japan is having the second highest life expectancy. The correct answer is Hong Kong. You know, it's recognized.
When did Hong Kong become a country?
It's recognized as a country, and
Oh.
in the list you have Hong Kong there. And according to the list, yes, of course, I have to go with Hong Kong, and it's considered a country. Hong Kong, Taiwan, it's considered a country. So I have to give you 4,000 negative here. All right. Seventh one. What character have both Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch played together? Like they played the same. And if you guys don't know who they are, of course, I hope you guys will be knowing Robert
Sherlock.
Downey Jr. Yes, Neil.
Sherlock.
Complete the answer.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yes, Sherlock Holmes is the correct answer. So Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. Benedict Cumberbatch, he's a Doctor Strange, and yeah, they have played Sherlock Holmes together. Like both of them have played Sherlock Holmes in movies. All right, the eighth one. Who suggested that most of the mass of the atom is located in the nucleus? Which scientist? So who was the scientist who said that most of the mass is located in the nucleus with the experiment he did?
Is it Rutherford?
Yes, Rutherford is the correct answer. So he was the one with the alpha particle scattering experiment determined that most of the mass of the atom is in the nucleus. Your ninth question: who was the ancient Greek god of the sun?
Ra.
Can you tell the answer now, Neil? Thirty seconds is run off. Fifteen more seconds. All right, your time's up. So, do you guys have an answer, or do you guys want to pass?
Is it Helios?
Mm, sorry, Neil, that's not the correct answer. It's Apollo. Apollo was the Greek god of the sun. So you lose another 4,000 here. The 10th one. What is the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet?
Delta.
Yes, that's the correct answer. 11th one. What sports car company manufactured the 911?
Porsche.
Yes, that's the correct answer.
Porsche.
12th one. The territory of Porus who offered strong resistance to Alexander was situated between the rivers of. Between which two rivers was this territory located? Neil, Porus was a king who, like even Alexander the Great, he, mesmerized by his bravery, he just left his territory and he went off without capturing it. 30 seconds is run up for this question. You just have to tell between which two rivers was that territory of Porus located. The territory where Porus ruled. Right, 10 more seconds.
We passed.
Alright, so you guys have used 2 out of your 3 free passes. The correct answer is Jhelum and Chenab in Punjab. So that was the correct answer. The Treaty of Srirangapatna was signed between Tipu Sultan and this treaty was signed between Tipu Sultan and whom? Thirty seconds is run off. When these people, Neo and Dux, are having a conversation in front of me, you people are having a very comical one over here. Very nice to see. Very
We passed
entertaining.
this also.
Alright, so you guys have used your 3 free passes as well. The correct answer was Lord Cornwallis. It was between Tipu Sultan and Lord Cornwallis this treaty was signed. Alright, your second last question. Who was the first ODI captain for India?
Ajit Wadekar.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Your last question. In what country is the Chernobyl nuclear plant located?
Ukraine.
Yes, that's the correct answer. So, which means you've done a great job, Spartans. You have outplayed Super Giants in this round. The Super Giants, you guys had 5 wrong answers, which means 20,000 points is what you guys lose, which ends your bank balance at 30K after this round. And the Spartans, with just 2 wrong answers, you end up at 42,000. So you've already built up a 12K lead, Spartans. Let us check if that would be enough for you guys to carry it on till the end and move into the finals. So we'll be moving on to the second round. Relationships, of course, you guys know the rules. Just 5 questions. Common. You just have to guess what is common between the two pictures. So are you guys ready for answering?
Yes.
Ryan, do you have something to say?
$30 up.
He's saying
So
something in chat.
So they're getting mad open.
No, Ryan. It's Apollo. Searched as Greek god. The source ice.
If you check Google, it's Helios only actually.
Well, maybe then I just don't know what to do here. But if it is so, then I'll reduce. I'll reduce that one wrong answer of you guys, and then
Don't give us points, but don't remove also.
all right. If you guys are that generous enough, all right, fine. I didn't know that, anyways, but yeah. So thank you for reminding me. If it was Helios, which was the correct answer, I would also be checking my answers twice before setting them up. Anyways, yeah. Your second round is relationships. Are you guys ready to play? You guys know the rules, of course. Okay, your guys are getting annoyed if I call it out again. All right. So the first 5 questions will be answered by the Spartans. What is common in between the two?
They are dancers,
No. Something's more specific.
classical dancers.
No, Neil. That's not the correct answer. They are dance forms of India, not just dancers. Dance forms. I can't accept that.
I said classical dancers. Classical means Indian, right?
Yeah, but I needed dance forms. You said dancers. There's a difference. The first one, the picture on the left is Bharatanatyam, and the picture on the right is Mohiniyattam.
Oh, we're talking about the type of dance. I thought you were talking about the nationality of these people.
Yeah. So I did not, like this was the picture I got, so I had to go with that. That's unfortunate, actually. So I can't give you points here. I needed the dance forms, not the dancers. All right. The second one should be a little easy. So what is
The series.
What series is it?
I know what this is.
You can't answer this question, Neo. To make a proper guess, I can't go with series. What series is it? You have to tell me. And since it's the semi-final, I can't go with simple relationships. Just look at one person in the picture on the left. You'll know what is it on the right. So, do you guys want to answer this question or pass?
Are they crime series?
They're not a series at all. So they're actually, the picture on the left. It's a movie called Murder on the Orient Express, and the second one, Death on the Nile. It's also a movie. And these are two novels written by Agatha Christie, and they have filmed it as a movie. So Hercule Poirot, of course, you guys would be knowing it. Sherlock Holmes is one, and Hercule Poirot is the other, by Agatha Christie, famous fictional detectives. So they are stories written by Agatha Christie, or you could have said they are Hercule Poirot stories. So you don't get another 10,000 here. Your third question.
1 second. Oh.
Neo, if you answer this question, I'll be giving 10,000 for them. So look at the pictures properly and answer them. Do you guys know the answer?
Are the South Indian kings?
Alright, which dynasty? I was expecting a dynasty here. You know, if it was the group stage matches, I would have given you 10,000 for this. But since it's a semi-final, I can't do that. So which dynasty? You know,
Is it the Chola dynasty?
Yes, they are Chola kings. That's the correct answer. I tried to show Raja Chola one on the left and Rajendra Chola on the right. So yeah, you guys have answered it. You'll get 10,000 here. Your fourth question. What is it?
The software used to code Java and Python respectively.
But that's not something common which you told. That's the individual thing. What is common in between them?
The coding software.
Yeah, I can go with that actually. So I can give you 10,000 for that. But the answer I was expecting here was they are made by JetBrains. Both IntelliJ and PyCharm, they're made by JetBrains. But anyways, as you told coding software, yeah, I can give points for that as well. Your last question. All right, IntelliJ, fine. You know, I'm the one who corrects people here. But this season, I'm having people who are correcting me. That's a turnover. Very nice turnover. So think properly and answer. Looks like you guys are taking a lot of time now.
How much time is there?
Take as much time as you want, but as least as possible.
Okay, so you can go on for days.
Maybe I think I should start a 20-second timer for you people. Please try to answer within 20 seconds. Ten more seconds. Right. So, do you guys have an answer?
Are they medicinal plants?
Correct answer. They are medicinal plants. So you will get 10,000 here. You have answered 3 out of your 5 questions. Congratulations, Spartans. So now, Super Giants, are you guys ready?
Yes, we
You
are.
guys are actually making the right choice. Spartans. Keep it up. All right. Super Giants, first question. What is common in between them?
Can I please tell this answer, please?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me.
They both are soccer captains.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Maradona and Pele. Correct answer. Second
Pele,
question.
it's Pele.
Whatever. Fine. Sorry.
Can I tell this one?
Yes.
Yeah, go.
The both are different kinds of rocks.
I can't go with rocks alone. Something more specific.
One is granite and one is something. I don't know, stone maybe? It can't be rocks, but it has to be some kind of earthen material.
I can't go with rocks.
I know, but it is some kind of. I don't. Hey, duck, talk.
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
You're
please tell
reacting a lot,
me.
I think you must, like slow down a little, think, and then answer. That is what Daksh is doing. So I think you shouldn't be interrupting him in the middle. Just don't interrupt him.
There are different kinds of minerals.
No!
Sorry, Daksh, that's not the correct answer. They are igneous rocks. The picture on the left is basalt. They're all produced by lava cooling. So if lava cools, they become rocks.
Granite.
Yeah, granite and basalt. So they're igneous rocks. That's the correct answer. So you don't get points here. All right. Your third question.
This is quite easy. This is maths.
I can't go with max alone. Something more specific.
They both show equations.
Is that your final answer, Daksh?
No.
I think I have to go with that. There was a near guess, so I have to consider that as a guess. So the correct answer is there are parts of calculus, limits and differentiation. So they are parts of calculus.
How are you supposed to know this?
That depends on the amount of preparation you guys have done for the quiz.
Yeah, everybody will study all the books.
That depends. I just asked the question. You must be able to answer. That is what quizzing is. And if
But
you
those
don't know,
both look like equations.
it's all equations. Yeah, if there are different kinds of equations as well.
So will we get points?
The fourth one.
Will we get points?
You won't be getting points because you guys didn't tell the answer I was expecting.
I'm not crying.
Well, actually, it's now becoming a little more out of the way now. Yes, Daksh.
You
Wait,
ran.
I'll just think about it a little more. I'll just chat with Neil for some.
Hey, just talk like this only. What happens here? They get to know what happens. No, just talk. Dude, that's like the worst answer.
Do you think that
They're trying to distract you.
do you think that
Don't
they
get-
both are institutes of technology?
Yes, that's the correct answer, Daksh.
Oh my
IIT
god.
and MIT. That's the correct
That
answer.
was the randomest guess we could ever put.
But still, you guys got points for it.
I had to read that sign like that. So
I can't see it.
That is IIT's logo. Like, you just have to see that candle in between. That is IIT logo. All right, your last question.
They're kind of snow trees. Like
I
hilly
noticed. Can I
Yes,
tell you
Daksh. Yes,
please?
Daksh.
They both have coniferous trees.
That's the correct answer. So you'll be getting 10,000 again.
Let's go.
So you guys to answer 3 out of 5. Your opponent to answer 3 out of 5, which means the lead still stays the same with the Spartans, 72,000 after the end of round 3 and 60,000 at the end of round 2 for Super Giants.
So what's the point difference?
It's just 12,000. So it might all change here because now we are having the
Who's
lottery.
ahead?
And I request you guys to send points first. Let me see who is going to be answering first. So it will be the Super Giants who's answering first. So I need the Hurricanes to send their points. In 2 minutes. Ryan, not
Who's
for the
going
fourth
first?
round, it's for the
Who's
third
going
round. I'm
first?
telling you
Who's going
again.
first? Who's going first?
Super Giants are going first. So you guys will be answering your first 5 questions. So 2 more minutes for you guys. Is it the final?
I don't have my. I can't use the phone. And the WhatsApp is not on my computer. What should I do? Pranav.
Alright, so I've got the
Try using web WhatsApp.
No, it's not on my computer, and the phone is like with my
Search
mother.
for web WhatsApp in Google.
Yeah, I'm not logging in. It's going to take too much time.
It's not.
Wait.
Actually,
Pranav.
It'll show you a QR code, and you just need to go to link devices on your phone and just
Pranav,
press the QR
can
code
we do a
and you're in.
thing? Like they'll decide first, we decide second. I can just write it in this chat because they can't change afterwards.
but they'll know.
Yeah,
The whole
no,
point of-
they'll do first, so they
But
can't
they'll
change
know.
it.
you can maybe ask Daksh to do it. Thing is, the people are not supposed to know their points.
Okay,
That-
fine, Daksh, you can do it. It's all on you. Hey, we can. You know the old one I told before only, like full before last
All right. So
match.
are you guys
That
ready?
one. Maybe we can do.
Are you guys ready?
Okay.
You and Daksh.
Yes,
Yep,
yes.
yeah.
All right. Your first question. Name this country.
Is it inverted?
It is not inverted or the straight. It looks the same. There's no difference. So name the country. And also, yeah, I forgot to tell another important rule. For round 3 and round 4, you cannot pass questions. You cannot pass questions. You have to make a guess, whatever. You cannot pass questions. You don't have that choice.
I actually think I know this.
Tell it out.
European flag.
It's the country's flag. You have to told me a
Okay.
continent. Alright, try answering this question in 30 seconds. Because you guys are taking too much time. I gotta tell.
I'll just give a guess.
Yeah, yes, Daksh.
Is it the islands of Oceania?
No, Daksh, that's the wrong answer. The correct answer is Palau. That was the country. So this was a 10K question. You will be losing 10,000
I've
points.
never heard of that country.
Alright, second one. ISP stands for. ISP stands for. This is a little easy compared to the first one.
International Student Pathway.
Can you repeat, Neo?
International Student Pathway.
Is there anything for ISP like that? Because I haven't heard that. I was expecting something else, but let
I'll
me
Google. I'll Google.
because I don't know. I was expecting a
Yeah.
different answer.
Yeah, there's image signal processor, international student pathway. There's many.
So maybe I should have asked it specifically. All right, so I'll give you the point for this question.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
telling
expecting internet service provider. As simple as that. So maybe I should have added computing terms. My bad. So yeah, for that, this was a 100K question. You'll be getting 100K points for this.
What? We just told the wrong answer.
You just verified it by telling that exists on Google.
Okay, great.
All right, your third question. The first meeting of the UN General Assembly was held in which city?
I think you asked this exact question in our first round.
Did I?
I'm not sure.
Nope, he didn't ask it. I'm sure about that.
Well, I don't remember actually, but because when I'm setting questions, I just choose the appropriate question which I feel would be right for you to go ask this question for you guys, and then I just ask the question.
I have a question. Can we use the meeting chat?
London.
Yeah, you can. These
It's
guys are using
London, isn't it?
Do you guys have an answer?
I think I have. I'll tell. London, I think. I'm not sure. Pranav, is it London?
That's your final answer, right?
Yeah.
That's the correct answer. London is the correct answer.
I'm
This
just
was a
like,
20K
what?
question, and you'll be getting 20,000 points. Your fourth question: name the organization.
This was yesterday. I mean, Labour Day. International International Labour Organization, isn't
Correct
it?
answer. Correct answer. So you'll be making it 30,000. So 30,000 points for this question. You have earned it. So last question. What kind of volcano is this?
I know nothing about volcanoes.
There are different kinds of volcanoes based on the shape as well, and also
Is it active volcano?
no. I'm not asking volcanoes based on how they erupt, like the frequency of eruption, on the how they're formed.
Can I give shall I give a guess, Neil?
Yeah.
Flat volcanoes?
No, that's the wrong answer. It's fissure volcano. You know, there's a fissure and a volcano forms from there.
Fissure?
Yeah, so there's a dome volcano, a fissure volcano, like that. Fissure, 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 not Fisher, fissure. So this was a 40K question, you would be losing 40,000 points. So now it's your turn, Super Giants, to set points for your opponents. Two minutes is what you have.
Oh wait, how many questions are there again? 5, right?
Yeah, 5. 2 minutes is what you have.
Daksh, in the first match we sent something, no? Maybe you can put that. That one only. The first one.
Don't give open clues like this, Neo.
Hey, they don't know, Neil.
What if they know? Like, they can watch your video, right?
Wait, Neil, don't look at the phone. Neil, don't look. Don't do that. And wait, Neil is in. Neil can see everything. Neil, you're in the group, right?
What are you saying?
Neil, you're in the group. You can see everything, I think.
You come behind me, I'll turn on my video also. You see, I'm in this meeting. No other tabs are open. Only WhatsApp is open for that chatting.
Okay, fine. Daksh, you do. I'll keep watching it.
This is what happens when two siblings are against each other.
This gang is wasting time also.
No, you're wasting time by looking at WhatsApp trying to find out what.
1 more minute.
I'm getting
Guys have 1
nothing
more
on
minute.
both phone and laptop.
Is that your final, Super Giants?
Neo, do you agree? Neo, hello?
Yeah. I was lagging.
Okay, so do you agree?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Okay. We agree.
Spartans, I hope you guys are ready. Your first question. Name the country. It's a lesser known country. You know, not that famous. Do you guys know the answer?
Ryan said it's Nauru.
That's the correct answer. So this was a 30,000 point question. You'll be getting 30,000 points. You know, actually, I thought you guys wouldn't know this, but from nowhere out of the blue, you guys have guessed this. Very nice.
Skills.
All right. The second one. The process of revival of learning that swept across Europe in 15th and 16th centuries is called. Pretty easy.
Don't mind me lagging right now. Very.
Do you guys know the answer? I think, all of us have studied this. Ryan, the question is, the process of revival of learning that swept across Europe in 15th and 16th centuries.
Renaissance.
Yes, that's the correct answer. And this was a 10K question. You'll be getting 10,000 points. The game is going tight now. I have to say this. Name
How
the
many points was the first question?
The first one was 30K points. Ryan is
Goldberg.
excited. Yeah, can you repeat, Neil?
Goldberg.
The full name. I need the full name. Whenever you are.
Bill Goldberg.
Exactly, that's the correct answer. You have hit the bumper. It's a 100K question. So you've got 100K points. Congratulations, Spartans. All right, the fourth one. The playground of baseball is known as.
Called a diamond,
Playground.
right?
Yes, Neil?
It's called a diamond, right?
Yes, it's a diamond. That's the correct answer. This was a 60K question. You'll be getting 60,000 points. All right, your last question. Name the movie. Ryan actually knows a lot of stuff. He knows a lot of stuff. This is a very comical movie, actually. I have to say, very comical movie. Oh my God, Ryan, you know a lot of stuff about wrestling and that. All right,
The Rock is there.
of course, yeah. Did you guys have an answer?
Is it the Red Notice?
Yes, Red Notice is the correct answer. So you've got 20K points for this question, which means you guys have got a hefty amount of points from this round. Super Giants, you guys answered a 100K question correct, a 20K question correct, and a 30K question correct. And you answered a 10K question wrong and a 50K question wrong. So that means at the end of round two, you guys have got like around how much? 1 lakh points. So you've ended up at 1 lakh 60,000 after the end of round three. And the Spartans, you guys have answered a 30,000 point question correct, a 10,000 point question correct, a 100K question correct, a 60K question, and a 20K question. All of them correct. So which means you have earned a total of 2,20,000 points from this round, which leaves you at 3,02,000 after the end of the lottery. You are 1,42,000 points ahead.
I have a question. Are there any more game changers?
There are. There are.
Okay. Whew.
So you have to stay calm for it, and you have to play it out properly now. All right. So now we're moving on to the round I choose for you, and of course it'll be the Spartans who'll be answering first, and I need the choice of both the teams. Spartans, your 5 questions, whatever you like to answer, and then the Super Giants.
What's your
Five.
point, by the way?
You guys are at 1,60,000. The Spartans are at 3,02,000.
Ha! Never mind.
So
Yeah,
1,60,000 ahead.
Ducks, it's your.
All right. Are you guys sure? Spartans? Game is going pretty interesting so far, but only thing that's boring me right now is going too long. All right. Make one final guess properly. Right. So I've got the Spartans choice. What about the Super Giants? Is it the final?
Neo, do you agree?
Yeah.
All right. So the Spartans, I hope you guys are ready. All right, your first question. So the one you chose was the second one first. Movement of cell against concentration gradient is called Spartans. You guys chose the second one. So the second question is this: movement of cell against concentration gradient is called. Actually, not the cell itself, the things inside the cell, molecules inside the cell.
Active transport.
Sure, Neil? Well, actually, that's the correct answer. All right. The next one you chose was the sixth one. Yeah. In which country is the global seed wall located? Global seed wall.
Norway.
Yes, that's the correct answer. All right. The next one you chose, the seventh one. Which two countries hosted the Cricket World Cup in 2015? It was not hosted in one country, it was hosted in two countries in 2015. Ryan,
Australia and New Zealand.
yes, that's the correct answer. All right. The eighth one. In which book does the fictional town of Malgudi first find a mention? Name of the book. And you can't pass questions in this round as well, I've already told you.
Is it Malgudi days?
Sorry, Neil, that's the wrong answer. It's Swami and Friends. That was the correct answer. All right, your last question. Which gas is also known as laughing gas?
This is so easy.
You gotta stay quiet, Neo. Did you guys know the answer?
Nitrous oxide.
Yes, that's the correct answer. So you guys chose 2, 6, 7, 8, and 10. And the Super Giants, they chose 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. All the odd numbers. So which means it was only 7 which was common, and you guys answered the 7th one correct, and you'd be getting 10,000 points for it. Congratulations, Spartans. And now, Spartans, it's your turn to send 5 questions for the Super Giants.
Yeah. Daksh, you there?
Yeah.
He's always there. He's always there. Who has the cucumber? He's
Neil,
always
please chat. Don't speak so much.
Can you repeat, Neil? You just told me something. Can you just repeat it?
I was telling Neo to chat instead of speaking.
All right, all right. Is that the final which you guys sent? Spartans. What is your choice, Super Giants?
What?
You guys need to choose 5 questions for yourself.
Oh, wait, just a second.
All right. So I've got the choice from the Super Giants and the Spartans as well. All right, Super Giants, are you guys ready?
Yes, we are.
All right, your first question. So you guys chose the even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. The second question: what is the largest and the most populated country in South America?
I'll tell the answer. It's Algeria.
In South America.
Wait, South America. It's Brazil.
That's the correct answer. All right, the fourth one. Identify the vector quantity from the following: heat, angular momentum, time, and work. The vector quantity. There are 2 kinds of quantities.
What's a vector quantity?
Well, there are 2 kinds of quantities in physics. Physical quantities are divided into 2: scalar and vector. Scalars are the ones where you just need the magnitude, whereas vectors you need the direction as well.
It's heat, time, and work.
It's only one. Out of the 4, you just have to choose one.
Angular momentum. That's
That's the correct answer, Neo. All right. The sixth one. What is the pen name of Munshi Premchand?
Munshi. What?
Munshi Premchand. He's a writer, and he used to use another name. Like they call it a pen name for his stories.
I don't know.
Do you guys have an answer? You guys have to make a guess. Whatever.
Can we take some more time a little? Like,
No. 20 seconds is
Are
maximum.
we allowed to pass?
You can't pass. You have to make a guess.
okay. You know how to make a guess? Just randomly tell a word.
I don't know. Sudhamurti, I mean, I know she's real. I just gotta say something.
That shows desperation in you. You know, you just want to pass this question so bad. That's not the correct answer. The correct answer is actually Nawab Rai. Nawab Rai was the correct answer.
I
All
know
right.
that
The
person.
eighth one. Who is the highest wicket taker in Test cricket? Easy one.
Like which team?
In all of Test cricket, in all of tests, who is the highest wicket taker in all of tests?
Is it Murali? Is it
That's
Muralidharan?
the correct answer. That's the correct answer. Muttaya Muralidharan. Your 10th one. What is an FPT? The full form. And this is with respect to, like, for avoiding the kind of confusion you guys had last time. This is with computing terms.
What?
Close
What?
to
What?
computing
What?
terms.
Which one?
F-
Which?
I need the full form of FET with regards to computing terms, so that you guys don't have the confusion which I had in your 100K question, the previous round.
It's field effect transistor. I know, but don't know.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. You told it. So
Okay.
you guys chose the even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and the Spartans, they chose 1, 3, 7, 9, and 10 for you people. So again, only one question. The 10th one is common, and you'll be getting 10,000 points after this.
We're
So
done.
which means
We're so
the
done.
Super Giants, you guys have 1,70,000 after the end of this round, and the Spartans, you guys are at 3,12,000, and you guys are almost into the final now, beating the Super Giants who have never lost so far. It might change now because we are into the random flash now. 10 questions. Please have your hands on the hands raised position so that we can go up to the round. So, and also one more important thing, please don't leave your hands raised after a question. Before the next question, keep your hands
Wait,
raised
I
down.
have a question.
Yes, Daksh.
So if we just get all of them correct, are we gonna get 2 lakh points?
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
That
so
depends on your gameplay.
Then
That
we
all
can
depends
win.
on-
Neo, we have
all
to get all of them correct to beat them.
That is all you have to do. All right. So are you guys ready? And also one more important instruction. Please drop your hands down after every question. Okay. So it's now is the time, the round which actually decides who's going to be in the final. So are you guys ready with your hands?
I'm not ready with my hands, but I'm definitely ready with my mouse.
All right. It's the same thing.
Ryan wants to say something.
Right, your first question. Name the
What?
structure. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, Neil.
That's a black hole.
That's the correct answer. You've got 20,000 points.
Now we have no chance.
Identify the word. The hint is a movie. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, Neo.
It's definitely. Oh my god, I'm lagging. 1 second, 1 second.
You know, either of you can answer. Either Neo or Daksh. You can answer.
Yeah, Daksh.
I noticed. I'll tell it.
Yeah, you tell. Cause
It's
I am
Fast and Furious.
And that's not the only answer. I need the full
Fast
answer.
and Furious drift thing. Fast and Furious drift.
Is this Tokyo Drift?
Come on, Neil. You can't answer it in between. You have answered the question for them.
Fast and Furious Tokyo drifting.
Neil, I think you should have just kept your mouth quiet there. And because of that, I have to give the super giant to 20,000 now.
I raised my hand.
I'm lagging now. I can't pinpoint the.
Actually, it was Neo who raised his hand first. So super giants were to answer this question. You can't answer it in between.
Yeah, I can't
Okay,
pin
okay,
the
okay.
share screen for some reason.
You have to wait, Neil. Don't be so excited. All right, the third question. What does CPU stand for? 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, Daksh.
Central processing unit.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Another 20,000 on your
Let's
lot.
go.
Unscramble the
Come on,
word.
just keep this up.
Keep your hands down so that you guys don't have any more confusion. Keep your hands down before I call the next question out. Daksh, you too. All right. Unscramble the word. 10, 9, 8. Yes, Neo.
Now we can take our time, okay?
No, you can't. You can't. You have to tell the answer.
cheating.
Yeah.
Okay. Daksh, please. I will need help.
If you don't answer it in 5 seconds, it's considered a pass. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't know.
0. So that's a pass. You'll be losing 20,000 points here.
We won't be losing, right?
For every pass, you will be losing 20,000 points. So you
I
either
didn't
gain
know
or lose in
that.
every question. All right. The fifth one. Name this island. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, Daksh.
Is it Tanzania?
I'm sorry, Daksh. That's the wrong answer. It's Tasmania in Australia. Tasmania is the correct
So close.
So another 20,000 lost for you people.
What's Tanzania? Then what's?
Tanzania is a country in Africa and it's not an island.
Oh.
This is Tasmania, that is Tanzania. Sounds same, but they're different. Alright, your sixth question. Which device can be used to store charge? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Neil.
A cell.
Store charge, Neil. That's not the correct answer. A cell produces charge. It does, it actually does not produce charge. It produces the potential difference for charge to move. A capacitor is the correct answer. Ryan has answered it, but I have to consider the first one you told. So that's the wrong answer. 20,000 loss.
Hey, name the metal.
Name the metal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, Ryan.
Oh.
Answer the question in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Is it aluminium?
Yeah. Yes, Neil?
Aluminium.
No, aluminium is not the correct answer. Lead. You lose another 20,000 here. Alright, the eighth question. Unscramble the word. Hint is a city in South Africa. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Why are you counting with
That's fine.
nobody raised? Wait. No, that was by mistake. I pressed the space bar. By mistake.
Anyways, you raise your hand. You have to tell the answer.
No, like I was trying to unmute. I thought I was muted. The space bar works for unmute. It raised my hand.
I'll count 10 seconds again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So it's unattended. Both teams lose 20,000.
Some kid's call is coming.
Alright, the ninth question. The correct answer for the previous one was Bloemfontein, the eighth one. Alright, Oxford University was founded in which year? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So again, both teams have left it unattended. Another 20,000 lost for both the teams. Your final question for semi-final 2. Look at the
What was
series.
the answer for Oxford?
For the ninth one,
Yes.
it is 1163 AD, in the year 1163. So that was the correct answer.
Oh.
10th one, look at the series 2, 6, 18, 54, so on. What number should come next? 10, 9. Yes, Ryan. Call it out, Neil, please.
162.
That's the correct answer. So that is the end of semi-final 2. We'll go for a quick break, after which I'll announce who will be joining the Rising Stars in the final.
Hey, we got the answer, right?
For which one?
Meaning we know who won, right? So it doesn't need to be time wasted.
I have to calculate and tell. Just wait. All right, your scores are done. As usual, before I make the announcement, I need everyone's feelings about this game. It was actually, I made it a little controversial because that was my mistake, making the not making the questions clear. Of course, I have to apologize to both the teams personally. I hope you guys would. But beyond all that, how was your experience so far in QuizMania as well as this match? Daksh?
I mean, it's pretty obvious that we lost because,
Well, I think you shouldn't be losing your hopes, right? Even if you lose, that's an experience. Even if you win, that's an experience. Like, you just have to take the lesson from every game. The lesson I take from here is to set questions properly next time and not make controversies. All right. So it's time for the big announcement now and to see who will be joining the Rising Stars in the final. The Super Giants, you guys attempted 6 questions, out of which, I mean, you guys answered 4 questions. 2 of them were unattended. And you guys have answered 2 of them correct, where you got 20,000 points for each. So which means that you got 40,000 there, and also you lost 80,000 points.
40,000.
So you guys lost 40,000 points from this round, which means you end up at 130,000. Spartans, you guys answered 2 questions correct, and again 4 questions wrong, just like your opponents. So you two have lost 40,000 points, which means you end up at 272,000. So congratulations, Spartans. You are the first team to beat the Super Giants, and you are officially in the final with the Rising Stars.
Neil!
So Daksh, first time you've been beaten in this competition. How do you feel? The
Me also first time being beaten.
A little disappointed because I think I should start working more on my science.
Well, actually, because that's actually disappointing because you've never lost a game.
Neil, just stop!
Lost. And now you're lost. That's actually, that's a hard feeling, but yeah. This is a new experience for you. So how do you feel you've gone through with QuizMania? How was QuizMania so far for you?
It was really good, but honestly, I think we performed really bad in this season because we just played one match and we lost a match. We played one match, we won it, and we played a match, and we played another match and we lost it.
Maybe I think you
look,
guys.
Look. We are against 10th and 11th graders, so it's not that big.
He put us together on purpose, so he gave us a bit harder questions than you.
Yeah, so we also got harder questions.
No, your questions are correct for your age.
No. Pranav, you gave almost same level questions.
It was meant to be hard. I have to be frank.
We got hard.
It was meant to be hard. I can't do anything. Even
the thing is,
Daksh had got harder questions last season.
You asked us a question about calculus. I'm just a 4th grader.
4th grader, oh.
That's how quizzes work.
See, that is not about calculus. That was general knowledge.
Yeah, actually.
Even I haven't done calculus.